Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the Thomas Tuchel press conference reaction for Bayern's game versus Leverkusen. Obviously, a massive game because Leverkusen are, even though they lost the RB to Villa, they're still a very good team. They're sitting in first, with Bayern being second. They're first. We've got the same points. We've won the same amount of games, but they've got goal difference and goals for and all of that crap. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let's get into what Thomas Tuchel has had to say. So, actually, see, I'm so busy trying to do it, I haven't even done my intro. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out the other social medias as always, and let's go. Right, so first things first, Thomas Tuchel on the international players. He said the German players showed a good performance against France. We've only seen them briefly in the dressing room yesterday. It's business as usual. Our job is to prepare them for the game as best as possible. The boys had this morning off. This afternoon, we'll train tactically and prepare for Leverkusen. All players have been on difficult teams for the past 2 weeks. Now the season is basically starting again for us. Okay, I can see where he's coming from. Yep. On the personnel, he said Joshua is a doubt for tomorrow, and we are still waiting for Choupo-Moting and Jamal Musiala. No, we're still waiting for Choupo-Moting. Jamal Musiala was not with the national team. He had a slight pain in his back. He recently trained without pain. If things stay the way that way, he'll be in the squad tomorrow. Okay. Well, if it was up to me, which it's not, I know, and I'm just a fan, just like a lot of you guys are. Personally, I would like to keep him and wait for him to play against United. But if Tuchel wants him to play, that's absolutely fine. I don't like that Joshua's not in the squad, though. It's going to be very interesting. Tuchel on tomorrow's opponent, he said Leverkusen is a very strong team and has a very good coach. They are very... I have no clue. Hominous? I have no clue what the hell that says. And play a very at a very good level. I'm really looking forward to the game. We are the only two teams that have started with 3 wins, like I said. Obviously, they've got that same goal difference. I think they scored 1 more goal. We will be ready to put our best performance and try to win the game. Sorry if I sound like crap, by the way. I'm still really congested. Thomas Tuchel on Goretzka. He said Leon Goretzka has settled into the season well. He's very positive. He'll most likely start again tomorrow for us, and we're going to need him to, especially if we haven't got Kinnick. Most definitely. Tuchel on whether de Ligt as a 6 against Gladbach was a test. He said that wasn't a test. We needed Matthijs there. And have Lima, I'm not calling him Connie, have Lima played right back. We have to react with flexibility to what each game brings. Otherwise, de Ligt would fight with Upamecano and Kim Min-jae for his favourite position as a central defence. Yep, okay, that's fine. So basically just saying at that moment in time we needed him there. That's fine. And obviously the reason he said that is because obviously we didn't get 6. Lima couldn't play there because he was already at right back. We will need everyone, and maybe sometimes in an unusual position in the future. Something under this is that now. Tuchel on the German national team. He said Thomas Müller scored a goal, and Voller sat on the bench. That was back to the roots. I joked about it with Thomas. But that's not my topic. The people in charge will find solutions. There's something to be done with with German football. Winning a game is not enough. There has to be a turnaround. We are doing our best in club football to ensure that German football develops in the right direction again. And that's most definitely true. We need, German football's thriving. It means Bayern's thriving. So, that's the problem with it. Most definitely. And Thomas Tuchel on training during the international break said we only had 2 outfield players, Bonasali and Goretzka. Then Alphonso Davies joined us on Monday. We had more coaches than players. I've also cleaned my office and my desk. That was needed too, basically saying that he couldn't do nothing because no one was there. So he actually cleaned his desk. This guy, man. We planned the coming weeks, and we also had some time off. From now until the winter, we really get going. Which again, that's international break, and I hate international break. I'm not going to lie. Tuchel on the upcoming visit to Oktoberfest. Obviously, that's coming up. That's obviously a massive tradition in Germany. I'm completely kitted out. The car formers are going because there aren't any carbs. This guy's a joke, man. He's a joker. He's an absolute joker. Hopefully, we'll win 3 times. Otherwise, it's going to be a gloomy visit to Oktoberfest after the international break. It's important that everyone follows our principles again. We now have 3 home games in a row. Tomorrow is the first step. And it's a massive step, by the way. Massive, massive, massive step. Cologne coach said that Bayern's place, he would have signed... in there you would have signed him. It's a completely different type of player. It's nice that the Cologne coach is thinking about our transfer period. Our transfer period. If we had known that earlier, we could have expanded the transfer committee to 9 people. I think he's basically just saying, why the fuck is that guy talking about us? Which I agree, whatever. Victor Boniface, I believe is how you say it, is a completely different type of striker to Harry Kane. We have exactly the type of players and personalities that we need. We'll do more to get him even better integrated into our player. Boniface is a perfect fit for Leverkusen. His power is impressive. We found a perfect striker for us. We need to cut out Leverkusen's counter attacks and stand up to their physicality, including Boniface. He's the target man. We have to halt their runs, and 100%. If he's their main player, then you have to stop that without doubt. Xabi Alonso, talking about Xabi Alonso, he said he will continue on a very successful path. You could predict from his playing days that he might be a good coach. I agree with that. I learned a lot about football from watching him as a player. He was a leading figure everywhere. He had a natural aura and an excellent abdication. I've butchered it. I'm sorry. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Which again, is going to be a big test tomorrow. It really is. On Manuel Neuer, he said Manuel was very close to team training, but then had a calf problem in his other leg. Oh my God, this just gets worse. He's still doing running. We'll be cautious with him for now. The plan is for him to return to goalkeeping training next week, and then another attempt at team training the following week. So he's still going to be out for 2 weeks. He and we are very positive, though. We have to wait. I don't even know what to bloody say about Neuer anymore. I really don't. Leverkusen, Tuchel on whether Leverkusen could be a potential, a preparation. Oh my God, I can't read. Could be a preparation for Manchester United. Every opponent has a different style of play. Now we have to settle back into our rhythm. Our own rhythm. Leverkusen have started very well, and they play with 5 at the back. Manchester United play quite differently. They have a different approach under Erik ten Hag with a back 4. I'm not preparing for Bochum or United yet, though my coaching staff have already done a lot of preparation. But full focus for now is on Leverkusen, which it should be. I don't want to be looking at the Champions League. Fuck the Champions League at the moment in time, because we don't need to think about that right now. Of course, us fans can talk about it, but right now we don't need to talk about it. Tuchel on Nagelsmann as possible German coach. He said, of course, he can do it. He's an outstanding coach, but I'm not really involved with the process, and my full focus is on FC Bayern. Okay, and that's fair enough. And that is all that has been said. That is all that's been said. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below on what Thomas Tuchel's had to say. Some interesting points. We're not going to have Joshua tomorrow. He's a doubt. Jamal Musiala might start if he's okay. and Choupo-Moting is still not going to be in. But then again, we've got Harry Kane anyway. So unless he was going to go with the two, that was never going to happen. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, like the video, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on the other socials. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Mia san mia. Thank you so much, as always. We'll have another video for you guys later. And then we'll go from there. Till then.